right, guys, so it's not this whole building, it's this part of it here. It's the top window, the terrace window, and of course this room down below with the small window on the front door. So let's get inside and see what we have. From time to time, I'm going to be adding these renderings of what things could look like. Let me know in comments what you think. There'll be 3 in this one video. I just wanted to try something new to help all of us try to imagine what this could be. You know, you have to really think back in history about the last time this was really actively inhabited. What was Italy like? Italy was very poor up till about 40 years ago. The GDP was very low. So people were kind of at a subsistence level in a lot of these towns. And I think this place reflects that. Going back into this small room, total redo, really electrical and plumbing on this place. The whole place is going to need a total redo. But I think the bones of it are good. I was thinking this would make a nice storage room or like a pantry room. Something like that. Maybe make this the laundry room, pantry. Some way to utilize it. It doesn't really read to me like a room that's going to be someplace you'd want to spend a lot of time. You could get a new window for that, brand new double pane window. Would be about 300 euros plus installation. Stairs are pretty steep, and we're going to go up here to the right into what is really, I think, should just be a large bathroom. All the wiring is exposed. Someone started a project in here to put the wiring into the wall. But I mean, that's Mickey Mouse. This place needs a big renovation. I mean, like 30 to 40, 50,000 euro renovation. A friend of mine's father left Italy in 1960. The day they were leaving their village in southern Italy was the day that electricity was finally getting turned on to the village. That wasn't that long ago. See up here? They've started to bury stuff into the wall. And this piping is fine, but the electrical that's going to that hot water heater looks really, really sketchy. Those are actually, that window, I mean, you could live with it. You don't have to replace that. Nice aluminum window. Beautiful day. Beautiful greenery, but there is no land included with this. There's no back garden. And really, do you expect one for an asking price of $25,000? This needs to be a big bathroom. The house needs at least one big one. First bedroom, it is a very big bedroom. And it could be super nice. Nice thing about bedrooms is there's no water, there's no wastewater to have to deal with. There's no gas to have to deal with in this one. So you just have to embed a little electrical, enough that you're comfortable with. And then it's just all plastering and painting, cleaning up the beams, doing whatever you want to do with the place. Maybe something with the floor if you want to do that. But really, bedrooms compared to kitchens and bathrooms are like a vacation when you're doing the remodeling. Definitely needs work. Let's go out onto the little deck out here. This window, door needs to be replaced. No way around it. And it's not really a terrace you could spend any time on, but it is nice to be able to have it open, step out. If you're a smoker, maybe you could smoke out here. That's looking due west, and that's looking due east. Due east, 10 minutes from here is a train station, and also the A1 freeway right over there. You just head down that way, you go down, and you'll be at the A1 freeway. Then you're in Rome, really in less than an hour. You can see all the wiring is just draped everywhere. That's not great. And I'm going to talk to you in a minute about what I would offer. I don't normally do it, but I think on this one we're safe. I'll tell you what I would offer on this place if I wanted to go into this kind of project. That toilet is one of the oldest looking toilets I've seen. That is old. So that's just a little half bath. And that's why you need that room on the floor below this to be a full bath. Absolutely has to be. Olivia and I would like to invite you to come and stay in one of our 17th century apartments in Montepulciano in southern Tuscany. Not only will you get to stay in one of the highest rated apartments in the city, We will introduce you to the great restaurants and wineries to make your experience something you'll never forget. Visit us today at TuscanPalace.com. It's Naima.
Ciao.
So Naima, this is a lot of work.
Yeah.
We've been talking in my videos with you that you've graciously offered to let people, help people do
Yes.
codici fiscales, the social security number that you have to have before you open a bank, and then opening bank accounts, pretty much doing any sort of work, helping people get the structure they need here so that they can function. I got to set up electrical accounts. I need to get gas set up, phone set up. I need a cell phone. I need all these things. You can handle all that kind of stuff. So that's very nice because it's hard to find when you don't know people here. Getting back to my original point, this place needs a lot of work.
Yes.
You might actually be able to work with the tile, but I mean, these windows they have to be redone.
Yeah.
You can't.
Look at the view.
Well, yeah, look at the view. And does this come with some garden?
No.
Okay. But you have a nice view.
Yeah, you can look at the other garden.
Very tropical. And there's palm trees and banana trees, so it can't get too cold here. Just look up Rome's weather. We're close enough. But anyway, she can help you with finding people that do this kind of work. And that is really good to know someone local, because when you need an electrician, you don't want to get taken to the cleaners. You want someone that's good to work with. And another big bedroom. This house is well over 1,000 square feet. And I'm telling you, I think the bones on it are pretty good. A good DIYer could get 80% of this done. And here's another AI rendering what this could look like, just to give you an idea. It's not hopeless. It just needs love. So what would Brad do? What would I do? If I really like the village, if I really like this place, I would come in pretty strong on the price. I don't normally do this, but I would come into this. I would offer them $17,000 cash. That's what I would do. $17,000 cash, and figure I'm going to have to put about 25 minimum into it to make it something really nice. Because you have the option in this town to buy really nicely redone stuff for only 50,000 euros. And if you buy this place, she can help you with some other stuff. I have one of my people in Montepulciano still on retainer, because anytime we need anything, we call them. And they help us with stuff constantly. So, you want to say goodbye?
Bye. See you
Soon. We'll see you guys soon on Brad's World. Ciao.